Hey proper joggers, happy new year. We welcome in 2019 and hope many of you have looked back with really fond memories of all those runs you've done in 2018. But we're in a new year, we've got new challenges, and it's been great to see so many people posting up some of their targets for the year ahead. For me, I think I learnt a lot in 2018. Both about the way in which I should approach training and running, but also mindset. It was a tough year at points, and I think because of where my mind was at, it meant that I couldn't benefit the most from some of the training I was doing, and a few of the races I didn't approach in the best of ways. That said, those races where I was able to get everything to click, I had an enjoyable experience, and we had some fun along the way. So 2019, hopefully for me, is going to be full of more exciting adventures, more challenge, more laughs, much more fun, and a few more medals. So this year, I'm not going to get consumed with targets for 5K, 10K and half marathon. I'm going to continue running. Some of those races I may do at slower paces. I've quite enjoyed pacing some groups recently. And some races I might even run without the watch, because sometimes just running how you feel, you can surprise yourself. So I'm not going to get consumed with numbers, with targets. The only target I'm setting myself this year is for the marathon. So we are doing Brighton and London in about 15 weeks time, with the Easter holiday between us, and my only target for that is 13 years ago I ran London in 4 hours 45. In 2018, because of illness, because of the heat, it all went to pot. I think I was 5:04. So my target this year is to beat that 4:45. So as long as I beat that, I'll get a PB. I'm training for a 4:15 marathon, and if all goes well, like last year with the training, and I'm fully prepared, then I might be able to achieve much better than 4:45. But I'm going to go into the race and stick to a plan and run and enjoy it and be comfortable, knowing that the 4:45 is my target. The other target, if that goes to plan, is to try and get a European marathon in the bag later in the year. That would be fun. Would love to do that. So that's the real focus for this year. Other than that, I've just passed the milestone of 50 park runs. So I'd love to be a little bit more disciplined in 2019 and get nearer the 100 by the end of the year. It's not always easy when you're in the middle of a training plan and with a long Sunday run, fitting it in, but I might start to go and do that as a very easy run prior to a long Sunday one. So try and get towards 100, which would be fantastic. And I'd like to do some more pacing. I've done unofficial, informal pacing for some of the FORDY runs group recently, over 10K. I'd love to do a little bit more of that, because I think not only does that help other people and motivates and supports others, but also it's a good way for me to get to know my pace, my running style, and learn to do things slightly differently. So those are my goals for 2019, guys. Be great to hear what yours are. The most important thing is keep healthy, keep injury free, and not to overtrain, and most importantly, when you're running, enjoy it. So here's to 2019, guys, and here's to smashing some targets.